say, Schemer?
Yeah, pretty depressing, huh? You should have seen it before I put the posters up. Ooh. Anyway, right up there is where I need you to slap something up there. Think you can do it?
Sure, no problem. Hey!
Hey, watch it, huh?
Schemer! Very funny. You dragged me in here just for one of your gags?
Hey, I'm innocent. All right, who did it?
The little man who lives in the station house. Here, Ed.
Thanks. Say, what is this?
It's the ticket booth.
Kinda nice. All this stuff.
Yeah, it's all gorgeous. It's all beautiful. Ed, tell me, which one do you like better? This poster or that one?
This whole wall, it's one big painting.
It's called Mural.
It's kinda nice. Schemer, you mind if I have a look?
Ed, I want you to put them up, not take them down.
Sorry it took so long. There were all these Boy Scouts on the train on their way to Pelican Falls, and they asked me a million questions about the station. They loved the look of it. Schemer!
Yes?
Take those posters down.
And Stacy, this is Ed.
Oh, my goodness. Well, that's a very short name for such a tall person. I'm Stacy Jones, station master.
This place is very interesting. What goes on here?
Trains come and go.
Where do they go?
You name
Doodle Haven?
it. Coming right up. Boy, it'll have to be a tall train.
Not really. Ta-da! Round trip.
You bet. Come on, I'll show you the platform.
This is just terrific. Now I gotta find some other guy on stilts to reach the high places.
Has he gone?
Look to Sam Stacy. He didn't want to get wet again, Mr. Conductor.
And I didn't mean to give him a shower, Tanya. But I didn't want him to paper over my house either.
But couldn't you use your magic and smash through the posters?
I can't make muscles by magic, Tanya. I'd have been trapped in there. And you would never have heard of what happened when the engines went on strike.
Have they gone back to work yet?
Well, not exactly. Sir Topham Hatt sat in his office listening to the noise outside. The passengers were angry. The station master came in. There's trouble in the shed, sir. Henry is sulking, there's no train, and the passengers are saying this is a bad railway. Indeed, said Sir Topham Hatt. We cannot allow that. He found Gordon, James, and Henry looking very cross. Come along, Henry, it's time your train was ready. Henry's not going, said Gordon. We won't shunt like little tank engines. That was Thomas's job. We are important tender engines. You fetch our coaches and we will pull them. Tender engines don't shunt. We'll see about that, said Sir Topham Hatt. No engine on my railway is too important for small jobs. And he hurried away to find Edward. The yard has never been the same since Thomas left to run his branch line, he thought sadly. Edward was shunting. Leave those freight cars, please, Edward, said Sir Topham Hatt. I want you to push coaches for me in the yard. Thank you, sir. That will be a nice change. That's a good engine. Off you go, then. So Edward found coaches for the 3 engines, and that day the trains ran as usual. But next morning, Edward looked unhappy. Gordon came clanking past, hissing. Bless me, said Sir Topham Hatt. What a noise! They all hiss me, sir, answered Edward. They say tender engines don't shunt, and last night they said I have grey wheels. I haven't, have I, sir? No, Edward, you have nice blue ones, and I'm proud of you. Tender engines do shunt. But all the same, we do need another tank engine here. He went to a workshop and they showed him all sorts of engines. At last he saw a smart little green engine with 4 wheels. That's the one, he thought. If I choose you, will you work hard? Oh, sir, yes, sir. That's a good engine. I'll call you Percy. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, said Percy. And Sir Topham Hatt brought him back to the yard. Edward, he called, here's Percy. Will you show him everything? Percy soon learned what he had to do, and they had a happy afternoon. Then Henry came by, hissing as usual. Chee! Went Percy. Henry jumped and ran back to the shed. How beautifully you wheeshed him, laughed Edward. I can't wheesh like that. Oh, said Percy, that's nothing. You should hear them in the workshop. You have to wheesh loudly to make yourself heard. Next morning, Thomas arrived. Sir Topham Hatt sent for me. I expect he wants help, he said to Edward. Shh, shh. Here he comes, replied Edward. Well done, Thomas. You've been quick. Listen, Henry, Gordon, and James are sulking. They say they won't shunt like little tank engines. So I have shut them up, and I want you both to run the line for a while. Little tank engines, indeed, snorted Thomas. You'll show them. And Percy will help too. Oh, sir, yes, sir. Please, sir, answered Percy. Edward and Thomas worked the main line, greeting each other as they passed by. Percy puffed along the branch line. Thomas was anxious about Annie and Clarabelle, but both driver and conductor promised to take care of them. There were fewer trains, but the passengers didn't mind. They knew the three other engines were having a lesson. Gordon, James, and Henry were cold, lonely, and miserable. They wished now they hadn't been so silly.
Gordon, James, and Henry think shunting is just a little job. But how else can people get on the trains?
Precisely. It's the little things like cleaning that make the big things possible. For example, my bicycle needs exercising. If I don't ride it every day, its handlebars droop. Bye-bye.
Afternoon.
Grandpa,
Uh-huh.
you know the sticks you walk around on?
You mean stilts? What about them?
Could you make us some?
No. Well, of course, I could show you a close approximation. Kind of like elevator shoes.
Do they go up and down?
Not quite, but you do. Actually, you can't do this by yourselves. You gotta have an adult help you. But it's easy. Now, all you need, can and some string. Right. Now you put a hole inside the can, right there. I gotta make the hole kind of large here. Okay. Right. On the other side. There we go. And string through here. Right there. All right. Right. And then here we come right through here. Come in. Right there. And now, there are different ways to do this. You can tie them close to your shoes, or you can have one and hold it tall, like that. Yeah, now, but be careful. You don't scrape the wooden floors.
Thanks, Grandpa. Say, Harry, can you possibly...
I think I possibly can. All right, man.
Hey, we have to finish cleaning up. We're a team here. But look. Oh, all right. But afterwards, it's back to work. Now you watch. I'll turn.
Now let's all work together. Come on, all work together. Hey, we'll all work together to get the whole job done. We're all birds of a feather. We all work together, then the whole job gets easier, and we'll have lots of fun. Come on over here. Hey, let's go. Wink up the scenery, let's all work that machinery. We'll machine that machinery, and the job will soon be through. Come on, pull it up over there. Working makes the wheels go round. The moon comes up, the sun goes down, and soon as we get into gear, you know it's gonna be a wonderful year. Because we'll all work together through the wind and weather. Yeah, we'll all work together to keep our spirits high. And we won't question whether we can all work together, 'cause we'll build something wonderful in everybody's eye. 'Cause we'll build something wonderful in everybody's eye. We'll work together and build something wonderful in everybody's eye.
Oh! Lots of people see my posters? Okay. The posters were no good. Do you know why? I can't draw. That's why. I mean, ask anybody who knows me. Do you know what they say about me? A great guy. A genius at business. I deeply respect the man. But he's no artist. That's what people say about me. And they're right. But the idea for the posters was terrific. Why? I'm an idea man. So, how's about it?
How's about what?
How's about you draw the posters, I put them up.
Forget it, Schemer. Tanya! Here's the deal. You take down all the other posters, and we'll give you this one.
One poster? Hey, can you spare it?
It's this one.
Hey, that's a poster of an elephant. What does an elephant have to do with jukeboxes?
Take it or leave it.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll take it as long as you write on this. Elephants are big, elephants are gray. Spend money.
It's a deal.
Okay, excellento.
Reach for the speed, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the words, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, waiting there for you. So much to see, so far to travel, so much to learn to know. By your side, hopes to hold on to, who knows how far you'll go. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true. Your own imagination waiting there for you.
Funding for this program was provided in part by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, support of viewers like you.